Hey guys, now that I have a 3-year-old and an 8-month-old named Celia and Briony, it is time, high time, in fact, that I get a handle on our hand-me-down system and their closets now that we're, adjusted to having 2 instead of just 1. So I thought I would take you guys along on a little decluttering, a little organizing, and a little purging all in one video. So let's get to it. So hey guys, Sarah and Briony here from Work Life Glue, and today I'm going to be organizing Briony's closet and probably my older daughter Celia's closet. I have a whole bunch of stuff in storage of Celia's old clothes that Briony will be growing into, and I did a whole purge with me video on that. I'll link below if you guys are interested. But Briony has a lot of extra space in her closet that's not being used, and our storage room is not very big. So I thought I would corral all the clothes that she still has to grow into that Celia's already worn and get them into Briony's closet in the extra space, so that when she grows out of a size, I can just move that to the storage room for any future children if we have any more girls. And then the only clothes that will be in the storage room are those for a future baby. And all the rest of the clothes will be in Briony's closet that she needs to grow into, or Celia's closet that she needs to grow into. So that's the plan, and I plan to purge as I go as well, because why not? And little Miss Briony is awake, and Celia is at the grandparents', and Santa's at work. So I got this little one with me while I'm trying to do this. So eating my hair, so we'll see how this goes. Are you ready for a new closet? Are we gonna make over your closet? Yeah. You say hi. Say hi. Hi. Good girl. Okay, so here's the before of Briony's closet. As you can see, a bunch of random stuff at the bottom. This row right here is all her 9 to 12 month size that she's going to grow into very soon. And this row is all her current size of 6 to 9 months. And then over here are just bins of pants and stuff like that. And then up here is all this extra space, stuff I can purge, random empty bins, and then a bin of stuff, files, to keep throughout the years. But I have a lot of stuff I can purge up here or move, and then have room for all of her clothes to grow into. She's also got these dresser drawers that are pretty much just a waste of space right now that I'm not utilizing very well. So I will probably be using those as well. And then as far as Celia's closet goes, this is what it looks like from top to bottom. The bottom, we just have some toys, some of which I can purge again. And just some empty space here that I might be able to put another rack of clothes. I don't know what I'm going to do yet with her 4T clothes, because these are all her 3T clothes that still fit her and will for a while. Over here is an organizer I'll link to below that I used for laying out their clothes for the week, both girls. And then up here, just like before, I have a bunch of extra space. Some bedding for her big girl bed, which we plan to buy when she's turns 4, which isn't for quite a few months, so I could probably move that. And just some random clothes that she's grown out of, and just some random stuff, and then a bin for her as well that I want to keep in here. Okay guys, so I'm here in the basement. I just wanted to show you, when we renovated this space a couple years ago, it's partially my daycare. These 2 rooms were 1 room. It was 1 big storage room, but we decided to add a 3rd bathroom to our home, so that cut this storage space in half. Now I won't say our storage room is teeny tiny, it could be a lot worse, but it's half the size of what it was, and so as you can see, it does not stay very organized because there's just not a lot of space. And if you hear something, that's our sump pump running. These are all the clothes that I want to move up to Briony's room, and that'll add a lot of extra space in here for anything we need to hold on to, or at least just to get it a little more organized. But that'll be for a different day and probably a different video when I actually reorganize it. But I'm going to take these bins upstairs so that I can add them to the girls' closets. Okay, so I got all the bins up here. as well as this is a whole basket full of 4T clothes that I just recently bought and organized into, you know, categories and then put in this basket because I knew I was going to be doing this weekend to figure out what to do with all these until Celia grows into them. So she's a little bit fussy, but we're going to go with it. First thing I'm going to do is just go through everything, get everything out that doesn't need to be here, and think of, you know, as I'm going, think of how I want to do this. The nice thing is, in that other video where I purge clothes, I put everything in these space-saving bags from the Dollar Tree. So that's why I think these will fit in here nicely, because I could just stack a few of those on each of these shelves to see, you know, to keep track of all the stuff Briony needs to grow into. And I think I will move her 12 to 18 month clothes in here as well, since I have this extra space. And then I might move a lot of this to her drawers. I know. I don't quite know why you're so fussy, but at least you're cute, right? I'm doing this for you, girl. I'm doing it for you. And to keep Mama sane. Okay, so the only thing to store right now, if I can fit, this is all 12 to 18 months. If I can fit that in here, the only thing to store right now is 2T because Celia is wearing 3T. And then that bin of smaller baby clothes will go down to the basement, as well as these once she grows out of the 6 to 9 months. So I'm just trying to figure out now what to do with this stuff. I got a donation pile going. This is stuff I want to keep. And these are just bins, and then some clothes she's outgrown. So I'm gonna try to figure out, I have a bunch of empty drawers that I can fill with stuff, and then maybe figure out how to add more clothes in here, because I want to fit her 12 to 18 months. I think I can purge some of these 6 to 9 month clothes that she never really wore, or put some in storage right now and see what happens if we can make some more space. Okay, so I went through all of these and I'm getting rid of some. I'm gonna donate some clothes that she just never wore that I don't really like, that I don't want to save for another baby. And then I think I'm gonna move all these to one side, move all these up, and then I should have room for her 12 to 18 month clothes. Okay, so I have all of her 6 to 9 month stuff right here, 9 to 12 month, and then her 9 to 12 month dresses here because I just didn't have room. Now I have 1.5 rods ready for 12 to 18 month stuff, and still a lot of shelf space, as well as shelf space up here. So guys, real life, Briony had to go sleep in the laundry room. That's where I have her sleep during daycare anyway. So she was really tired, but I need to get this done because I have places to be and things to do. So I was emptying out all of Celia's old 12 to 18 month clothes. Oh my Lanta, to quote DJ Tanner. I don't know why I have so many 12 to 18 month clothes. Celia grew pretty slow, so she was in 12 to 18 months pretty much up until the time she turned 2, so for a year. So I think I just like accumulated so much because of all the different seasons, but I think I'm gonna have to purge, guys. I already purged some of the stuff that I didn't like, but I'm like, she does not need like 45 t-shirts, you know? So, dilemma. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna purge some of this. I don't even know what limit to have here, but I think I'm just gonna go through and categorize everything like t-shirts, tank tops, and then set a limit for myself of how many she can have of each. Okay guys, I finished Briony's closet. This is all my donation. That's a giant tub of clothes I feel so good about. Just some random stuff we don't need anymore. This stuff goes with a pack and play in our bedroom I'm gonna have to move. Just some random stuff to throw away, and these bins are all gonna go to the laundry room where I keep bins. But let me just walk you guys through. So we have, I think there's 24 months and 2T up here for her to grow into. Like I said, those are the only ones I have right now to grow into, for her to grow into, because Celia's still currently wearing 3T, and then all the 4T is gonna go in her room. I have an infant life jacket and a toddler life jacket for the girls way up there. 18-month snowsuit. This is just some clothes that don't fit her that I need to put away, but I don't feel like re-vacuum sealing something right now, so I'm gonna wait till she like grows out of this to do it all at once. And then there's her little bin. I have some extra, you know, the storage bags, so that once this is full I can just put them in there and then bring them to the basement, which is a great system. Here's all her 6 to 9 month tops and rompers. I have a bunch of hangers in between. I have laundry to put away too, so there'll be a few more. But hangers in between the sizes, and then this is all her 12-month clothes as well as her 12-month dresses right here. And then hangers in between, and these are all 18-month tanks, short sleeve, long sleeve. And then in the bottom I have 18-month rompers, dresses, and then like snowsuit, bibs, and coats and things like that. And then over here I have all of her white onesies and swimsuits for her current size up to I think 18-month. And then all of her current bottoms for right now. Hats, mittens, socks, booties, just random stuff in there basically. Bloomers for her current size. And then this shelf is all 9 to 12 month pajamas for her to grow into. Once she does, those will go into a bin in the daycare room where I keep all her pajamas, and a lot of this stuff will go because she'll have outgrown it. And then all of her 9 to 12 month bottoms are in that basket. And then in the bottom I just have her bumblebee backpack, and then 2 bags for, you know, staying overnight or for trips or car rides, that kind of thing. An extra fan, and this little rocking horse I just can't give up because Celia rode it and it was so cute. Then in her dresser I have just some random stuff that I didn't want to get rid of. Socks and tights she currently can fit in, and some extra that were in storage of bigger sizes. And then this whole drawer is the extra 12 to 18 month swimsuits, jammies, pants, bottoms, bloomers, shorts, skirts, and like random pants. So this is all 12 to 18 months. So once she grows into that I can move them here, but it's just nice. This is not a very big room, so just to have storage. So now I don't have to bring, you know, I have all of her clothes up till 18 months and then all of her 2T in there. So it's really easy. This is a nice system that I don't have to be running down to the basement all the time as she's growing. I can just take my time moving stuff out when I have time, but it's all very organized and makes sense. Okay, so back in Celia's room, I've just been playing around with things. I think what I'm gonna do, I've had this other rod up here in storage, so I think what I'm gonna do is try to hang as much of the 4T stuff up and then put the rest up here. I just like having it hung so that if she does outgrow something, it's right there, and that way I can see what I have and remember like I don't need to buy anything else. And it just makes life easier just to have it hanging, and I don't want to have more open storage that I just fill with toys. So I think if it's all filled up, it'll keep me motivated to not buy anything else. Okay, here's the after of Celia's closet. Here we have all the 3T hanging stuff that she's currently wearing. Here we have all the 4T stuff she'll wear next year. The hanging stuff. Up here is all the extra stuff. So like we have tank tops, like undershirts and swimsuits and stuff in there, and leotards. All her jammies for 4T, all her pants, and then all her shorts and capris, and then her little storage bin. In this bin I just have some 5T stuff that I've just been given that I don't want to get rid of, so I just put that here so I don't have to store it later. And that way when the time comes to move the 3T to Briony's room in storage, then all this stuff will come up and all the 5T will come out. So this is a really good system I'm really liking. So once all of Celia, when she outgrows this, it'll go in the vacuum bags in Briony's room. 4T will be moved up. And then if we go in Briony's room, it's kind of messy right now because I gotta move all this stuff. So once Briony outgrows this stuff, this will come down. All this stuff will go in vacuum bags into the basement, and then Celia's outgrown stuff will go up here. So I think this is a really good system to finally have Be moving stuff in and out as they grow until we have another baby, and they may share a room at that point, but that won't be for hopefully a few years. So this should work. Oh my goodness, I am so hot right now. Oh my gosh, you guys, does anybody else get like really hot when you're organizing? I don't know why I get so hot. It's not like it's like labor intensive, but anyway, let me know if you guys like this kind of video of my strategy for organizing. I don't really have like a one size fits all. I just kind of go take stuff out, think about it, analyze what we have, what systems I have already, what will work that we already have, and then, you know, how to make it work for us. So I really like this system. Let me know what your system is for hand-me-downs. Do you save stuff for future kids? Do you just get rid of it? If I'm kind of sick thinking like if we have a boy next that I've hung onto all these girl clothes, but I'm just really happy that I'm not taking up tons of valuable space in the storage room now. It's all in their closet, so I don't feel so bad about it. And I purged so much that I don't feel so guilty about what I'm hanging on to. And as I move Briony's stuff out, I'm gonna really think about what did she wear, what do I like, what's worth keeping, and then donate the rest, because I get baby clothes so cheap that I don't even know if I should hang on to it, but I can't give it up. It just seems so wasteful to just get rid of it all. So I'm gonna hold on to it at least, but I'm only gonna hold on to the stuff that I really love. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.